Ahoy gamers and welcome back to V-Rising as we're playing through the campaign. Today we finally managed to upgrade our armour as we take on a number of bosses. We take on Rufus the Foreman, who gives us the ability to make crossbows. Take on Keely the Frost Archer, who gives us the ability to use the tannery, which then we can upgrade our armour. We'll then take on Goreswine the Ravager, who's almost like a necromancer. Gives us the ability to raise the undead. So without further ado, let's jump on in. So we're back in V-Rising, where last episode we got ourselves a full load of copper items. We've upgraded everything we can inside our base for the time being, but we now need to go and take the fight to the V-Blood enemies. So we've got two left in this level category. We've got Keely the Frost Archer, which we need to continue to progress through the game, so we're going to do her last. This episode we're going to try and take on Rufus and Keely. First one's going to be Rufus the Foreman. He's a lieutenant of abandoned forces charged with looking over the logging camp. Just because he's an expert woodworker doesn't mean he doesn't know his way around a crossbow. So he gives us access to the woodworking bench and a crossbow, which is really cool. So we're going to track him down. So he says he's very far away and he's to the southeast. So we're going to start making our way out. Change into wolf form. And it says a logging camp. This isn't a logging camp. There's a logging camp there. So he's probably going to be somewhere around there. Oh, that's a big scary stone golem. So we're going to run away from that. I like that the enemies also get a little bit stronger as we make our way through the game as well. So now we have some higher level poachers wandering around. So it isn't just a easy one-way game. You always have some form of challenge. There's some thugs and trappers. These aren't too bad, so I'll just walk through these. And yeah, I'm just going to follow this marker on the map. I'm presuming that we are going the right way. It did say something about a logging camp, so we're just going to make our way to a logging camp. I do like that if I was on a server, all these little areas I'm going to are build locations for someone's castle heart. I really like that. Okay, so the boss is apparently nearby. So I'm going to wait for the next... Yeah, okay, I think we're going the right direction. I think we're correct with the guesstimation that he's going to be in that logging camp. It does make sense for us to read the description and then give a go at trying to figure out where they are. This is roughly where we fought the alpha wolf. Sorry, my brain went absolutely berserk there. It just disappeared. Right. So it says let's go back into human form or vampire form. Alright, let's see if we can clear some of these out. I don't actually want to do that. Let's stab this guy. He's down, good. That's probably my favourite skill actually. Where did he go? I can just about see him. Bonk, he's down. Awesome. So there he is. Rufus the Foreman. So we're going to shadow bolt him. We're going to throw both these as well. Okay, he's not calling any allies yet. Okay, he's just called in some allies. It's fine. Okay, let's try and get out of that at least. Okay, we couldn't. Never mind. And that's annoying. He got out of that as well. I missed him completely. I do want him inside my channel ability, which is my Q ability. Okay, he's rapid firing. And he's down. That was not too bad actually. Going to grab all his health orbs. And let's feed on him. Nom, yum, 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 yum. I like this distance is imminent. Not close. There we go, he's down. And it's now daytime. Let's grab everything here. We're going to move into the shade. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's grab this chest. Ooh, some goodies. Nice. We've got research desk now. Interact with the research desk. It'd be cool if that actually injured you, but it doesn't. So we've got some rewards here. So you've got blood spell, so go to the blood book. Blood book's just here. So the only one we haven't got is Blood Rage here. Heals nearby allies, so I think this might go on this skill book here. Wait, no, these ones do. So this is the only one we can get, because we can't upgrade these. So we're just going to have to go for that. With that in mind, let's see where the next one is. So we may as well go and take on the Frost Archer now. It says she's northeast, nearby. Let's have a look on the map. Let's quickly read her lore. Cold-hearted bandit lieutenant. She oversees, or lieutenant, not lieutenant. She oversees the animal husbandry and leather tanning camp in Farbane. Once a member of the Dunley militia. So she's in a tanning camp. I wouldn't even know what a tanning camp looks like, but it says northeast. It's probably going to be here. Let's make our way there. It is daytime, so it's going to make it slightly more difficult. However, I think we should be okay. As long as we don't burst into flames. Okay, we haven't burst into flames. Good. And we can go this way, get into the shadow here. We are running a bit low on blood, but I think we should be okay. She's nearby. Okay, this little camp here. Do we need any of these here? No, we don't. There is a chest in the back here, though. It'd be nice to quickly grab that. Take all, run away. And back into werewolf form. Werewolf or wolf form. That'd be mad if I was a vampiric werewolf. That would be mad. Okay, this is a... Can we trade? Oh, we can trade. Okay. So these give me research, which is pretty cool. We definitely want to come back here and grab some of these. We haven't got any copper coins though. It's Shady Book. We can buy some gems here. Goods. Do you have any decent goods? Okay, you are just generic items. And herb and potion dealer. Okay. Well, you want to come back for the Shady Book dealer because he gives us research, which we'll probably be able to use when we make the research desk. And then if we make the research desk, we can actually relocate our castle, which is pretty cool. Okay, there's some poachers over here. Okay, and if I can try and not get too hurt by taking on these mobs, we should be fine. There we go, both of them are down. Or not. Very close to going down. So this is the camp here, I'm guessing. There's a mugger over there. She should be here somewhere. There she is. Okay, I'm glad we aggroed that guy. Right, let's see if we can get him stun locked. We can, perfect. Hang on. Oh, this place actually drops leather as well. That's pretty good. Pretty useful. Right, so this mugger's going to be a bit of a pain. How far is the range of this? Okay, that's the range of that. Can we take her out at the same time? Especially as it's daytime as well. Okay, there's a bear there. I think we might have to just get into that little camp we've got here. That she's got. Get into this tent. This is fine. Maybe we can trick her to get into this. So if we can get into this camp, we'll be fine. In this tent. Oh, ooh, nice. Got that. So we actually use this. How long do we... Okay, we've got 2 hours until it's daytime. She is over there. So we might just start clearing out some of the map. Boop, boop. Okay, awesome. Just stand behind him and he's got a barrier up. I have no idea what that was that I used in my spell book here. Let's go to this magic here. What's this? This jewel here. Okay, reduces cooldown by 9%. That's useful. Very useful. Right, there she is. How long do we have? We have just over an hour. Or just under an hour until it gets to night time. I think... Where's the sunlight? If we stand here, we should be okay. No, didn't want to use that. It's a bit of a waste. Let's give it a go.
You shall. And soon you won't.
Let's see if she comes in here. Nice. She's going to make life a lot harder for herself. She's now fighting inside a confined space. Okay, I can't see all of her attacks. And just going to keep going side by side. Okay, I need to be careful because my attacks, actually some of my attacks knock her back. Okay, where'd she go? Okay, I can actually see her just. Let's stab. And she's down.
This cold.
Second boss in this video.
Different.
Awesome. That was quite painless. And fun, actually. What wards did we get from her? So we've got cold skill point, we've got the tannery, you can make leather from the tannery, you can make some armour from the tannery, gives us more health and stun resistance, and we can make a water skin. What more would we want? Which means we are getting to a point where we can take on these two. What does this guy give us? Gives us a tomb, graveyard door, a new ring, dust, and we can raise skeletons and ghouls. That's pretty cool. And what's the other guy give us? It gives us new floors, some storage, target dummies, and be able to make some whetstones. That's cool as well. It's a spell book. We've got a new spell here, so we've got this cold one here. But this one, cold snap, block melee and projectiles, don't really need you. Ice nova, cold on the floor, no. Launch projectile, yeah, we go for launch projectile. I'm sure we'll get all of them at some point. We're going to make our way back to our castle heart. And I could actually search this place because there was some leather that was dropped somewhere, which means this place will be able to give us leather. There we go. Let's double check the map. Yeah, this place gives us leather. Good. So I think in the past, I think this is maybe potentially the furthest I've ever gotten, because I remember searching like a camp like this to get leather rather than fighting the boss. So I played on a server with a friend, and he just went ahead and did his own thing. So I don't really know what I was doing. And instead of going to try and find the bosses, I just went and searched for things. And obviously leather is what you need to make your next item. So I think I just went and looked for the resource rather than looked for the resource station. Makes sense? I like that if I dodge, they attack my previous location as well. Right, what's in here? Okay, we'll take it. Right, we'll make our way back to... So we'll quickly take on this rascal. Yeah, we'll make our way back to the castle heart. Build the research station. Hopefully build the tannery. Upgrade our armour. And then we'll be ready to take on the next set of bosses. Hopefully we can take... By the end of this video, we want to take on at least one of the next bosses. I think maybe taking on this guy, because I like the idea of raising skeletons and ghouls. So we need to take on Gorswine the Ravager. Don't know where he is. We'll find him at some point. So I've just seen this poacher try and take on this stone golem. We're not going to try and take on that stone golem. I thought, because I saw how much damage he managed to do. He did a lot of damage. However, he did a lot of damage to me in one hit. There we go, he's reset. Good. For a second I thought I was going to try and take him on. I wanted to try and take him on. But it's probably best I didn't. Right, we're now back here. Let's see what we can now build. So, we now build a tannery. We need a little bit more planks for that one. We can build a grinder. We can't build a grinder yet. Research station, we need planks and paper. Crafting station, we just need a load of planks. We need paper. I think we got paper in one of these. Paper's here. Great. Now we just need planks, which we need logs for. Don't think we've got very many logs. Okay, I just really didn't like that small chest there. Alright, so let's put you into there. Yeah, okay, we just need a load more planks. We've got the paper we require. You're going to keep doing your thing, which is perfect. We can sort you. There we go. Oh, did we get another one of these? No, okay, same ones before. So we're going to rest up. We're going to start chopping down. We're going to start chopping down trees before we rest up. So then, as we rest, I think they'll continue to. It should continue to process. I think, but we just need a load of planks now to continue. So as we wait for the sawmill to finish making the last bits, because all we need now is this tannery. Made the wood crafting bench. This wood crafting bench allows us to make a painting frame and some sculpted wood. Yay, I guess. Fine, thanks. This allows us to discover random technology in the research desk. We need a load of paper for this, so we might actually go and find a couple of paper locations. So there's a bandit camp down there that has paper. That has paper. Paper and coarse thread here. This has woolen thread. Not really what you need, but there's paper over here as well in the bandit stronghold. Presume we're probably going to come to this bandit stronghold at some point as well. So we might go and do some research to see if we can find some paper. Also, we've got this. Castle Heart Relocation Heart.
My power.
So now we need to upgrade the Castle Heart to level 2 and interact with it. To upgrade it, what do we need? We need 12 copper ingots and 12 leather. Copper ingots is completely fine. We have more than enough copper ingots. We now only need the leather, which we don't have any leather at the moment because we still need 3 more planks for this. Copper ingots are in this one of these chests over here. There you go, there's copper ingots. So we are slowly getting some good headway. As per usual, like these types of games, it is a bit slow at times. But hey, it is the idea of the game. No, you're not going to get everything instantly. Fish can go in the far left-hand one. Good. No, that's paper. We're just waiting for this last one so we can give ourselves some leather. We need 2 more planks. Then we can start making some leather. Once we make some leather, we should be able to upgrade our castle heart. So, tannery's working its way. I just need a load of hides or leather to make all of this gear. So we need 24 leather. So, it's going to take us a while. But it's doing its thing. We will get it at some point. Castle Heart, we can now upgrade this. We've got 12 leather, 12 copper ingots. This increases the floor limit, blood essence limit, and allows us to have servants, which is really cool.
Castle Heart grows even greater.
We're not going to have any glass reinforced planks or greater blood essence for a while. Although, actually, if we come over here, greater blood essence, we can get from here. Is this greater blood essence? Yes. So we should. If we turn this one off, we should be able to get greater blood essences. We put hearts into here. Actually, saying that, tainted heart, you can come in here. Yeah, fine. We will get greater blood essences over time, but there's no rush for that. Can I actually eat these? No, I can't. That's fine. We can put you in here now. Nice. I can use these, apparently. Number 6. I can put this inside one of these. There we go. Nice. Got an achievement. A vampire with a hobby. Plant a seed in a planter. Nice. So we've got castle foundation and walls. Click this to claim.
Achievement, to be sure.
So now if we go to... It's not any of these. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is pretty cool. Some cool stuff there. Lighting. We've got some nice stuff there. Got brazers. We can change the colour. That's really cool. It's a castle. So now we have the foundation of the castle. We can get ourselves a second relocation, which is cool. Rough flooring. We can get proper flooring now, which requires stone brick. We can't make stone brick just yet. If we had stone brick, we could make a staircase to a second floor. We can change the wallpaper, I guess. Give ourselves some windows. Although we can't put them on the palisades. So walls. Yeah, so we need loads of brick for these. Loads. Which is fine. But they look so cool. And I think this should give us... Yeah. Encapsulates rooms will generate ceilings. So then we'll be able to have a ceiling. So we can then stop burning things in this mist. So complete a castle room by laying floors and constructing stone castle walls around it to generate a wall. We get a castle waygate for that. I'm guessing that waygate allows us to teleport any of these, which is really interesting. Certain things can't be teleported though. And I don't know what. Sometimes it does tell you in the inventory what can and can't be transported. So it'll be interesting to see what we can and can't. Now let's upgrade our gear. Where is it? There's some more there, so we're still a fair bit out. Once we upgrade our gear, we'll then go and hunt for the next boss, and then that'll end today's video. So we'll go take on Gore Swine the Ravager next. However, if I can click on these should tell me that's a chest. There's a leather working station. That makes me a leather bag. I can make a longbow there. That's alchemy. That gives me rat form. It's cool that I can click on them and see what they can give us. Because I should be able to make a crossbow. There's the crossbow. Do I want a crossbow? I like the idea of a crossbow. And I need cloth for that, and I don't have any cloth. I don't know where to get cloth just yet. I haven't seen any locations offering me cloth. There probably is some somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. If this big one isn't giving me any cloth, I doubt very many are. However, we might save up. This copper crossbow requires 4 planks. Do I have enough planks in here? We do have enough planks in there. So we now need a load of copper, which we have a load of copper. So we're going to go make ourselves a crossbow. Once we have the crossbow, we're going to test it out. I'm going to take all you out. It's a shame that it doesn't... there we go. So one thing I do dislike is it doesn't give us kind of like a radius. So those chests are quite close to this workstation. A lot of these games allow you to... as long as you're within a radius, you can still use everything within that area. It's a shame you can't do that on this, because I wouldn't mind. I don't know what's it was again. So I wouldn't mind being able to use everything that's within all of the chests, as long as it's within the same radius. But that's just my own wishful thinking. So here, crossbow. You don't require any ammo. Left click to fire. Right click Q is a volley. That's pretty cool. We're going to give this a go when we get to the next boss. How's this looking? Almost there. Almost halfway, I should say. Finally, that's everything upgraded. Let's go and hunt down Goreswine the Ravager. Mad cultist. Too far gone to be really intelligible. The malevolent being they serve pushes them to desecrate all things. With little regard for practicality, they wear a rotten pig head as a decorative mask. Okay, so saying that is probably in some form of... Probably here. I'm going to say he's probably there. But he says he's very far away. We'll find out. And we want to hopefully get there before he gets to daytime. So I want to be relatively quick with this. Don't mind annoying this guy. We'll just jump past him. So we've got a full set of Night Stalker armor now, which is pretty cool. Requires leather, which is really cool as well. Well, hang on. Where's the blood taking me now? Okay, it's still taking me in the rough direction. That's fine. Probably, yeah, I can squeeze through here. But I don't think my marker's correct. But that's fine. It was just a random marker. So yeah, we'll take this guy out and return back to base. And then we'll see what we unlock. It will tell us what we unlock, but we'll see if we can buy any of it or make any of it. And then we'll end today's episode there. So apparently he's nearby. So, bandit camp, wolf den. Interesting. Is he in the wolf den? Could he be there on the left? No, okay, he's not there on the left. He's further south. What's this location? Logging camp, bandit camp. Okay, he says he's close. Okay, he's not this way. Well, he is this way. There is a random cave here. Can I squeeze through? I can squeeze through. Nice. There is a random cave. Cave passage. Don't know what it's there useful. I'm going to put my markers up here. Is it to the left? Yeah, it's to the left. Good. There he is. Goreswine. So he's attacking something over here. Let's see if we can jump in. Get involved. Okay, my C ability is not working. Now it is. And try and get behind him. Do a bit of damage. For some reason, okay. This says minions aren't aggroing on me, but they are now. Press the wrong button again. Got to stop fat fingering these attacks. There you go, that's all of them down. Perfect. Grab as many of these bones as possible. He is struggling against a forest dweller here. Oh, there's the white wolf as well. We fought him in the first episode or second episode. Can't remember when. Let's switch to the crossbow. Crossbow does good damage, but I don't like standing still that long. Okay, I can't hurt him at the moment. Get out of this. Use the axes for the time being. We switch to this. Get out of that. Awesome. So far, so good. Okay, he's over here, miles away. Okay, let's get him with the Q skill. There we go. Sun's rising. Let's quickly see if I can grab this quickly.
Yes, just like that.
Nice. We got this. I was wondering what the wolf's going to do. The wolf is not too bothered.
Taste of knowledge.
Let's grab the wolf's body as well. And I don't know what that is there. Hopefully we can get this. Grab that. Grab some of these orbs. Annoyingly, us taking out that
Stronger.
prismatic rock. Nice. It's not prismatic. Didn't say that at all. Right, so we did quite well there. We took out a few bosses. Change back to the wolf form. We're going to make our way back to town. Right, let's go view our rewards first. They're giving us unholy spell point, a tomb. Put flowers on this tomb to raise various undead. Then slay them once more for their remains. So that's interesting. We can get some graveyard. Get a new ring. And put flowers on the tomb to raise the undead. Oh, so this is the tomb. You put flowers on it, and these mobs will spawn, and then it's a way to get free bones. That's pretty cool. Spellbook. Got a first bit of unholy here. So we've got Ward of the Damned. Block melee and projectiles in front of you. Absorb an attack. Summons a skeleton. Nice. That's quite useful. Raise a bone pile. Explodes. No, don't really need that. Launch a projectile that deals 80% magic damage. Summons a skeleton, inflicts condemn. The attack damage, that's quite useful. I'm going to go for you. Probably not going to use you, but we're going to go for you anyway. Let's make our way back to town. Keep saying town, make our way back to the castle. 500 meters, it's going to take us a minute. But here we are. We've built ourselves a tomb. We can go grab some flowers. I don't know what flowers they want us to use. So we should have some flowers in one of these. He says... There's some flowers here. Take some blood rose. Maybe take some of these. I don't know what one it has to be. And maybe drop some stuff off over here as well. Perfect. You can keep that going. Got a load of random items here. Drop this heart off. What's this? Shadow bolt. Ooh, we could actually use this. Shadow bolt explodes on hit, dealing 20% damage and inflicting leech. That's useful. Very useful. We may as well get this furnace up and running again. Take the copper. Right, so what can we put here? Tomb. Right. So you can take these. And that's it. That's all I've got here you can take. It takes over a minute for it to spawn. Get Morning Lilies will spawn a ghoul. A Priest of Sunflower and Gem Dust. And Plague Briar and Gem Dust gives us a Banshee. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. We're going to let that do its thing. There's a few things we actually need to look at getting. So if we can make some bricks. To make bricks we need a load of planks. And we also need a whetstone, which should be in here. Don't think we've got enough. No, we don't. We need 2 more whetstones. So we're going to grab those in the next episode, hopefully. We do have this. We can now use this. Because we want to keep these seeds planted. So we've got on number 6... It's a plant, is a seed, and number 7's a couple of seeds as well. And we can't harvest them just yet. Perfect. We have 2 of these hearts. Unsullied hearts. If we go over here, we can put these unsullied hearts into here. So we've now got 3. Almost enough to make our greater blood essence. Got a load of sulfuric ore as well. How close are you? I want to see this. Got 17 seconds. So we'll quickly watch this. We'll see what this skeleton's all about. Okay, you're that. Fine. So you need bones and... I don't have it. Okay, I do have bones. Fine. There you go. That should slowly spawn some rats for us. And there is the skeleton. And then we can fight the skeleton. The skeleton will give us some bones. Nice. And it's going to keep doing that because it requires 8. So we can do that 5 more times. But we will end this episode here while everything's working. If you made it this far, thank you much for watching. We've done a fair bit this episode. Hopefully next week we can take on the next boss, Grayson the Armourer. He'll give us the ability to make whetstones, which would be really good. Because at the moment we have to go and farm for them. And then we can look at taking some of these out. I think we'll probably go for... Oh, I thought there was sausages. It's not. It's minor explosives. I'll take on Nibbles next for the rat form. I don't know if it's any good. What does this guy give us? A fishing rod? Nice. We can now see what these guys drop as well. Hedges. This guy drops hedges. Great, I guess. Bear form, some trophies, some rugs. You drop paper press. That's useful. Yeah, we can't see any higher than that. That's okay. So the next episode we take on Grayson and we take on the putrid rat Nibbles. But if you made this far, thank you much for watching. As per usual, we've got a few links down in the description below. One is to Mrs Rothmers, my other half's YouTube channel. If you like fancy lore, Lord of the Rings lore, Warhammer lore, feel free to have a look over there where she does deep dive into all things fantasy related. So there's another link to mine and Mrs Rothmers' YouTube channel where we play the Warhammer tabletop game. At the moment we're collecting Age of Sigmar, but you also have the Lord of the Rings tabletop there as well. So if that's what you like, feel free to jump on by. And then finally, a link to the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it's a small community, very slowly growing. It'd be good to have you there. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And as per usual, peace out.